Caress me, baby, like the wind caress a tree. Caress me, baby, like the wind caress a tree. I want you to love me, baby, like a soft, soft summer breeze. Strolling by the river on a ray of moonlight tonight, strolling by the river, baby, on a ray of moonlight tonight. I love you, you love me, baby, and everything gonna be alright. Caress Me Baby. Caress Me Baby by Jimmy Reed. Gosh, he was good. He sure didn't play anything extra. It's somewhat tricky to face. It's somewhat tricky to do an ensemble tune on one instrument, but we do what we can. And in some cases, the challenge is very rewarding because it was a challenge. Okay, now I'm gonna do a rock and roll song with one guitar. This was a song that my band used to do. I put it on a cassette album. I had an album, I still have, well, I saved 10 copies. But people have these probably in the bottom of boxes in their garage, I don't know. It's from 1994. It was called Time Sandwich, which I still think is an excellent name for an album. Actually, more like an EP. It was a cassette that was, it was so short compared to the blanks I used that I just put it on both sides. I said, the hell with it. So it's just on both sides of the thing. Some people watching this show have a copy. I know this. I know this for a fact. I know this as well as I know anything else for a fact. I know that the parking lot is still outside with my car in it, for a fact. And it may turn out not to be true. I'm a fan of science fiction and fantasy fiction, and I dream every night too. So, you know, plus, I'm getting old, and it's very interesting. In one sense, you become wonderfully attuned to the complexities of life and the patterns you recognize, and in another sense, you start to lose it. And you go, when was that? And if you're married, you ask the other person, when was that? Was that 94 or 96? Anyway, this album is 94, and this song is called No Next Time. They used to play it. They actually played it on WNCS. They were crazy about this tune. I was a local hit in some ways. I mean, I was on the radio. They became The Point, and I presume there's no point in getting in touch with them and asking them to play my new album. However, VPR does like my new album. Robert Resnick. Though I have difficulty getting a return email from him, he'll play my album, sorry. I can't wait till I can afford to have actual vinyl. Wouldn't that be great? Put out a record as vinyl. It only costs about twice as much as putting out a CD, like at least. And there's 5 or 10 more things to worry about. Okay. I should tell you the story. Here's a guy. He likes this girl. She's married to somebody else, but they don't even get along so well. She has been flirting with one of his bandmates. She flirts with everybody. She's a little restless. Tall girl, skinny, restless, intelligent, interesting. Can't remember her name. I do remember the guy she was married to. And I won't say it because that way I can just be free with the rest of this language, confidentiality. But gosh, she said she'd go out with me. I thought this was great. And then the little idiot, this is me back in the 1970s, I believe, the little idiot, he feels scorned because she sees another guy that she likes while they're out. And she's like flirting with the other guy, and she's leaving me standing there, even though I took her out on a date, and I just got all in a huff and indignant and wrote this song. And now I'm me playing this song that was written by him. Shows more than what you did. I put 2 and 2 together, and you ain't no nice kid. Maybe somebody else wouldn't mind. I see your way all alone, and there ain't going to be no next time. You don't seem to care what you do if you can walk away. Right now, I wouldn't care to give you the time of day. Maybe somebody else wouldn't mind. I say you're all alone. There ain't gonna be no next time. There ain't gonna be no next time. No, there ain't gonna be no next time. What you were thinking had nothing to do with what you said. I remember what I saw in you, and then you turned into a pain in my head. Maybe somebody else wouldn't mind. I See your way out of life. There ain't gonna be no next time. There ain't gonna be no next time. No, there ain't gonna be no next time. There ain't gonna be. There ain't going to be. There ain't going to be no next time. There ain't going to be no next time. There ain't gonna be no. There ain't gonna be no next time. I have to ask my engineer a question. How come my readout says there's 8 minutes to go and you say there's 2 minutes to go? Who's right? You say you're right? I can't understand this. I won't be surprised if it turns out the other way. But who knows? It could be either way. Either way could be. I would like to thank you for watching show number 17. Hope to see you right here whenever I return, whenever you, well, I never know when they're going to play this. But it's on YouTube. You can buy my album, Sprawling Epic. You look up Charlie Messing, Sprawling Epic. It might take you a moment or two on Google, but it's there. And I'm there. I'm here. I'm in your house, and I'm leaving now. I have to go. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? We come and we go like the wind. Bzz.